Hey, what's up? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. So we're here.
We're here
Shooting.
about me. My name is Legacy.
Well, why that name though?
I was trying to think or come up with a name that best describes me or my purpose. And it stood out to me. It represents everything that I stand for. Living for something beyond yourself and leaving something behind. So yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you a few personal questions.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really get deep, but it could.
Oh, I pray.
Oh,
Yeah, 3
okay.
in the morning. First thing when I open my eyes, I say 2 prayers. Depending on how the morning goes or how busy my day is, I might find time to do a Bible study, but that's like later. So yeah. I'm funny, driven, and I'm creative.
Funny in what sense?
I make everybody laugh. If you ask my mom, she'll tell you that the first thing she remembers about me is I like to make people laugh. And it's the same till today. Everyone around me tells me I'm funny as hell.
What's one thing that people always get wrong about you?
I'm not predictable. You can never really guess my next move. People expect me to go this way and I go that way. People expect me to stand tall and I go low. People expect me to scream and I keep quiet. People expect me to keep quiet and I'm around. Sheep.
Sheep?
Yeah.
What do you mean sheep?
I've thought about this before. Sheep because I may wander, but I still move with grace when the Lord is my shepherd.
Oh, definitely. Yes.
My current obsession. My current obsession is the first mom shuttle. Yeah, honestly. It's fun. That shuttle goes with every day. I'm telling you, I'll put you guys on. What is my guilty pleasure? Do I have one? I can't put my finger on one thing. No, my guilty pleasure is also food, fries and chicken. I feel like the most unhealthy person, but yeah, I just can't help it. I like it.
And get why you say, and I get the whole funny thing.
Mm-hmm.
So right now we're gonna go into why legacy. What does the name mean to you?
I'm an artist. When I say I'm an artist, I mean I make art and it really doesn't matter the form it comes in. I love film, I love music, I love fashion. I've just always wanted to connect with people. I've always wanted to create and I've always wanted to bring people together. I know that my purpose involves connecting people some way, somehow. And I mean, I don't know it all, but I hope that whatever I lay in stone while I'm alive, it lives beyond me and it serves other people, not just my name. And that's why I picked Legacy.
Oh, so you're building a legacy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I am. And it's like a play on words too, because my name is Asi. So, the legacy isn't spelled like your regular legacy. It's Legasie. I remember this moment because I cried. Music is my first. I've always loved music so much, but I don't think I ever actively, pursued that and told myself I'm going to put something out until one time I was listening to my catalog and I realized that I have a decent amount of projects and there was this one I liked in particular. So I was like, I'm going to put this out even if it's just on SoundCloud. So I was just making plans for it and then I caught myself in the middle of it. I was like, I see, is this you actively trying to put out your music? I sat with it for a couple of hours, started thinking about the potential, how far I could go. And it just it was overwhelming for me to finally place myself in that spotlight in my head. It was like a full circle moment, I've come back to what I love so much.
With that, I want you to describe your sound.
My sound is eclectic.
explain to the folks that don't understand that?
It's rich, and it's diverse. You can't pin it down to one spot, so you can't fit it into one category. I'm an alternative hip-hop and alt-pop kind of person. It's a very experimental genre. I fuse Afrofusion with it sometimes. I am someone that takes inspiration from everything around me, and I love learning about culture. I have a lot of favorites. Rihanna. Yeah, she was able to transition into other things. She's not known for just her music. She's known for her business acumen. She's known for her fashion sense. There are people like that keep on pushing the envelope and proving that you don't have to be in, one particular box for the rest of your life. Amare.
What's the story behind your first song? It's called Steve.
Yep. So Steez is by Opemu. We're talking about work, upcoming projects. He was like, you know what? Let me play you something. So that's when he played me Steez. Brefo had already recorded his part and everything. I just had to, come do my thing. So I went over to S the Legend studio, recorded me. S did some backing vocals for me, and that was it. I just want you to feel something. It could be joy, freedom. Well, freedom is the main theme, but it could be freedom in a spectrum. You could probably feel free from something that is holding you back, or you can feel free in a happy way. I feel joyful to be alive. I feel, so free that I can be happy.
I think the fan and I think the people want to know, is there any more collaborations coming? Any more singles coming this year? Or what's the plan, Legacy?
The plan is to just keep keeping y'all entertained.
Oh, so you said stay tuned to your page.
Stay tuned to my page.
Yeah. You also do fashion.
Yep.
And you're a creative director, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's great. I've heard, don't ask me how, but you have a brand and an agency.
Yeah.
And Seda and Style.
Mm-hmm.
So how are you juggling as an artist, a film director? How does that work for Legacy?
I spend every living, breathing moment of my life looking for an opportunity to create. So my work and my life is one. I really don't distinguish. It's really not about discipline versus discipline. It's more like project versus project. So one thing goes, then you move on to the next thing. Men say that is my baby, but Star House is actually not me. I'm grateful to be the creative lead of Star House, but it's way more than me. It's a whole team. It's a whole collective. Notice me. I had so much control. I think I'm a control freak, and I had so much control, over that shoot. So I was really satisfied with everything, from the hair to the makeup to the shooting itself, the whole team, everything was talking.
If you had a uniform, what would she wear?
I just like Morticia Adams. Picture this all black gown. Think of a wedding gown, but in black. Yeah. Maybe add a veil to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Black too?
Black veil.
Yes. Alright, we get the vibe. Don't worry.
I'm really into Kid Super these days and Wavy.
So, with everything you do, you have values, you have the purpose, why we do what we do, and the future, and how we want to upgrade ourselves, right? So, what does legacy mean to you as a person?
I think this has been a running theme in this Q&A, but it's basically living for something beyond yourself. It's one thing if you achieve everything you want to achieve and make yourself happy, but when you're gone, when you're not around, not necessarily when you're dead, but when you're not around, what are you going to be remembered for? What are you contributing to in terms of humanity and our evolution and our unity? That's what legacy means to me.
That's deep. Okay, that's really deep. Yeah. You work across multiple disciplines.
Mm-hmm.
What connects them all?
Aesthetic. I'm all about creating a world or creating worlds, So I want something that's like immersive. What you see, what you hear, and how you feel. It's all under one thing.
What's one social issue you are passionate about highlighting to your art?
Are you ready?
Need that?
No,
Get that?
I got that. I'm asking if you're ready for that.
I'm ready for that.
Sex education.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. Well, sex education is very important. But it's something that is not taken seriously. Whatever you do, people are going to do what they want to do, and it's best for people to make informed decisions rather than grow up into ignorant adults that are hurting other adults.
I've been keeping you here for a bit, but I got 3 minutes.
That's cool. Take your time. Take your time.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So let me get to it real quick. What kind of mark do you want to leave on Ghana's creatives?
I want to be able to show people that anything is possible, because of conditioning. Conditioning is like what your circumstances teach you or the beliefs that you carry from that, right? And I feel like a lot of us are conditioned to believe in, limitation, right? But it's a new day, it's a new age, and you can do anything that you want to do. I've had a lot of people tell me that I do too much and I should focus on one thing. But there are people out there that are doing just the same thing, if not way more. I always use Virgil Abloh as an example because come to find out he's Ghanaian. So if a Ghanaian can go from architecture to fashion, if other people are going from music to theater or cinema to fashion to back to music again, why can't someone in Ghana do it? I also want to open the gate so that there's like resources. So it's not just, the belief that you can do it, right? But then the support is also there.
I get where you're coming from, yeah.
Ooh, definitely something nature themed. So I think you'll have like a lot of open air spaces, maybe some like water fixtures. Interior areas would be like stations, so each room would probably have a different vibe. A station for like music, a station for fashion, a station for photography, videography.
Pretty much, you're gonna put everything Legacy does
into
like
one place, but I want it to look like
that's where the aesthetics come.
That's where the aesthetics come. Yeah, but I want it to be very cozy and very natural as well,
Yeah, I get you.
Where do I see Legacy in 5 years? At the top. I don't know what that is. That's the thing. I'm very fulfilled right now. I'm very content, right? But I'm also a very ambitious person. So if there's no ceiling, I'm going to keep going.
So you mean the sky is not the limit?
Definitely not the limit.
Yeah. Okay.